Alright, well, I think this is going to be hopefully the last day of clean out in the basement. And we got both Chris's today. We have Chris on Facebook. My buddy Chris here, and Sean's over there. Sean's even sick and he's showing up like, tell you, troopers, holy crap. But hopefully we'll get the basement wrapped up today at least, and that would be pretty thrilling. Another victory, another milestone. And we'll see. We got one more little closet area to clean out in the basement. Maybe we can find something worth videoing. But we'll see. I'll do my best. Walk through down the basement real quick.
Yep.
And this is where we're at right now. Hopefully nothing comes out and gets me. I haven't been down here yet today. You can see how much the roof leaks. It's just flooding water in everywhere. So we got all this on this side. That's a disgusting mess over there. Still got our Christmas lights up, don't judge. And then we got this closet over here. We got all this scrap over here. And this whole closet here. As I said, there might be something funny to video in here. And then just kind of trash everywhere. And whatnot. And a bunch of stuff still in that corner. And then we got all the appliances over there. And this thing here, I'm probably just going to leave this thing for now. It's retardedly heavy. So we'll get back to it. As usual, everywhere we go, books and dolls. All stacks of books, more dolls, books, piles of animal crap, weird pig, just terrible. Bunch of Fisher electronics. Probably high quality stuff back in the day. Trash, Atari with the adapter, a phone from the Marriott. Just terrible. Another whole bin of dolls. There's more buried. Tell you, if you got a collection of books, stop throwing them away, donating them, or burning them now. Don't leave it up to somebody else. This is misery. Like just all books, saturated through. Books on the shelves. Just, it's heavy, terrible, terrible work. And I think Sean's making a good dent over here. I keep seeing all this other Hero stuff come out. Whatnot. Yep. Sean's digging in. Oh yeah, holy crap, Sean. Found the ground over there.
Yep.
Awesome.
The side's almost clear.
Nice. Good progress. Good progress. Holy crap. Alright. Let me get back to it. Amongst all the trash, you might have found something cool. I don't know if you guys remember or not, but they took Aunt Jemima off the syrup bottles. Check this out. Big glass Aunt Jemima syrup bottle. That's kind of cool. Any of my buddies want one? Well, made a little bit of a milestone in here. That whole room's all cleared out. Nasty, nasty. Books and animal poop everywhere. Lots of stereo equipment. Probably all trash. Most likely all trash. Found this cool Hamilton Beach mixer with all the bowls, grinder attachment and all that stuff. Pretty cool. A couple of things to go over later. And keep seeing Sean come out over here with a ton of barrels. Oh, dang! Sean! Holy crap, that was that massive pile of books that I couldn't even kick my foot through. Dang, Sean, thank you. Holy crap. Yeah, making progress. Oh, looks like Sean found more paint. Yep. Keep finding more and more stuff we gotta pay to get rid of. But we're getting there. Holy crap. Keep going. the next area to be tackled. Like a whole pen all in here, so I'm guessing they had animals in the basement also. Everything that came through the basement window with all the animals. Well, this is where the animals are coming in and out. Terrible. Sean came up with the idea of throwing the longboards out the basement window here, so I'm working on getting to that now. Good idea, Sean. Making a little more progress. And guess what? Can you guess? Can you guess what I found? Come on. I don't think you're gonna guess it. There you go. More dolls. 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 Everywhere. I bet you weren't gonna guess that one. Just, yeah, crazy to find a couple of dolls in here. Surprising. Making more headway. It's all decayed. It's all rotten and decayed. Well, if you look, the tractor's not in the garage anymore. I managed to have the guys rock the tractor back and forth while it was in gear, and I kept fighting the shift lever and we got it to pop out of gear, and now it's shifting again. So that's the trick from now on. I can probably even do it with the backhoe, is get it to rock and then get freed up. But that's good because it's around the back. We're going to go down and attempt to see how or if we can even use it to use the backhoe to lift the appliances out of the basement. So wish us luck. We're going to go give it a try. Oh, it worked exactly as planned. The come-along is just used as an adjustable link point. Strapped it, put the come-along, tightened it up, and then used the whole backhoe to lift it right out of the basement. Smarter, not harder. We're winning.
Austin, come here.
Well, my buddy Adam came by with his son Austin to give a hand, and he actually ran and grabbed us pizza and diesel for the tractor and stuff and whatnot. So we're about to get back to work. Sean's already back to work like usual. He's an animal. But yeah, we're gonna get back to it. But gotta acknowledge that Adam and Austin came by today. So always good stuff. Next milestone. We're about halfway there. The meat soup freezer is 3/4 of the way out of the house. Now we just need to manage to get it hooked to the tractor, picked up, and all the way over there and into that dumpster without it breaking open. If it breaks open, no, the world doesn't want to know what's going to happen. So I'm going to get that thing moved. Let's see what happens. Yeah, a lot of people are. Well, we'll call that just about a victory. We just got to safely let it down. Well, we ended up cornering it into the bucket. Strapped it high, just got it lifted, and that's about the safest way we could do it. Worked out perfect. So, I'm not a spray paint artist by no means at all, but they told me to mark the freezer that had the old meat in it, because I got to pay extra on that one, and they can deal with it. So, I figured I'd mark it. So I put a big X on the top of it. Yep, had to put the skull and crossbones on it somewhere. Can't say they weren't worn now. Now we gotta get the last refrigerator that's outside. Oh, there's still one in the kitchen. Alright, we're gonna get this one, then the one from the kitchen. But look at this thing. Yeah, that's a fridge over there. Just wrestled the fridge that was in the woods out there, and in wrestling around with the backhoe, I realized that all the shelving looks funny.
Yeah, right?
The shelves are actually the cooling. All of them except for one, this middle one. That bottom one also, all these rounded end pipes, this is all the cooling. And then if you look at this one's upside down, and in the bottom of all the shelves, there's cooling in them. Every one of them. That's wild. That's pretty cool. That's like even refrigeration all the way across. Old school technology, I tell you, sometimes you just can't beat it. It's a shame these things were neglected the way they were, but I bet they were pretty dang cool back in the day. We keep talking about how it was like people just up and left this place. Everything's everything's still in the fridge. And this will be the last checkup down here in the basement for today. Crap load of stuff came out of here. It's amazing. Like, you stop pulling stuff out, and then next thing you know, the dumpster's full. I thought we were gonna have so much extra room in that dumpster, and nope. I'll show you in the next checkup. But here's where we stand now. We still got some bottles over there in the corner, but all that trash and wood and debris from outside is all gone. We can now get to our amazing electrical service here. Check that out. Mike Ferlito, I know you're gonna be proud of that. Let's get that thing fired off tonight. Yeah. Then we got some of the well equipment here, sump pump, stuff we couldn't even see before, let alone get to. And then we got the room. We got the random storage closet. That's all cleared out. And yeah. And then we got all this stuff. This stuff here is pretty sketchy condition, but what is it, Fisher? It's a bunch of Fisher stuff. I don't know if it's worth anything. A couple of them ain't too terrible condition wise. And then we got this technology makes this computer possible, and that's a brand new in the package. The mice tried to get to it, but it's still there. You want it? 50 cents. Then we got somebody's what's this, a tuba? That thing's still here, but it was flipped the other way, and that snout of it was full of animal poo, like almost everything here. And Chris is looking for some deals. Chris, what do we got?
I'm calling this guy in Foxborough about this ham radio job.
All right.
This is a piece to resist on. So watch that.
Yeah, it is. That the 91 one?
Yeah.
Nice. And then if we come over here, we got this here. This guy here is cool. I showed him in one of the other videos, but he's got the meat grinder attachment. It's got the juicer attachment with the spout and the grinder and the screen. Two of the factory things with it. That's pretty cool. These are the ones that unhook and you can use it as an egg beater separately and stuff. They're pretty cool. And we got the these guys here. Oh,
how you doing?
sounds like we got a visitor. I'm gonna go upstairs and see who's here. Check this out. Brand new, never been mounted, blue bug deflector visor thing. That's cool. As you all know, I'm a car guy. I dig that all the like custom hot rod stuff. Pretty dang cool. Well, that wraps up another very productive day. My buddies that showed up today, definitely a huge help. And as always, I can't say enough nice things about them. Saving my butt and getting me so much further ahead than I'd be doing it by myself, which I intended to do in the beginning. But anyway, we'll do a quickie look around. And we started a little bit of a metal pile. That's not too bad. But we've got, this is the appliance dumpster. 5 refrigerators, 15 or 18 TVs, I think 10 mattresses and box springs and whatnot. And then this is the other dumpster that was emptied yesterday, and we're probably 3/4 of the way full on this one. And yeah. And the tractor acted up again today. It got stuck in gear twice, but we were able to rock the thing, leave it in gear, had my buddies rock it back and forth, and well, I messed with the shifter, got it to pop free. That seems like that's the hot ticket to do that. So that worked out a couple times today. If I'm here alone, I might be able to put the backhoe on the ground and jerk it back and forth and get it to pop out. So at least there's a method that consistently works. So that's awesome. And yeah, so now I'm going to take my buddies out to dinner and get this day over with. But thanks for watching, and I'll check in next step.